Hello, 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 hello. I think everything is working the way it is intended to work. How are we all doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I should probably sit properly in this chair. There we go. I should probably actually have the comfortable pillow wherever I put that. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go and... oh, my son's using it. Okay, right. Oh, he's gonna give it to me. So kind. See, look, guys. It has a squirrel in the back. It's so random, but we're gonna be using it. There you go. I'm sitting like way straighter now. How are we all doing today? Tell me everything. I can see some people in chat. I can see Mia. Hello, Mia. How are you doing? Welcome. Hello, hello. We've got Twisty. Hello, how are you doing, Twisty? It's always good to see you in the chat. I really do appreciate you being here. Twisty, how long have you been like a member of the Phoenix community, you know? I would love to know that. It's been a while. Bread Cat, moo to you too. Also, I love how you have a matching theme with your profile picture. That's dedication. Tuberos, thank you for the reminder. If you are on Firefox, make sure you read Tuberos' message. It's a very important message. I really do appreciate that. Taking your time to type that all out. It's amazing. Circus Baby, how are you doing? You've got a picture of Fool's Gold's page? Or no, Geisha's page. There you go. I can see Polished Trash. Hello. Blueberry. Hello. I got my dream skin. Oh, which skin was that, IDK? Please tell me. 3 years probably. That's a long time. It's a long time to know someone. Charlie, how are you doing? Oh, you got Lady Bella. That makes sense because it's your PFP. That makes sense. Also, how are you doing, Ria? Hello, hello. I don't think I have the followage command. Can't remember which bot used that, but there was a bot that used that. I can set something up like that. Yeah, I swapped chat bots, so I can find a bot for you guys to use at some point, okay? But hello, Ria. How are you doing? Also, before we begin any of the matches today, can you guys please give some love to Meergrad and Koharu that are in the background setting up all of these matches as they always do. These monthly streams with the commentary streams would not be possible without them because we would take an eternity. We'd probably have like 1 match or 2 matches a stream with how slow it would take me to get everything ready. So yeah, we did become friends around a year of me being in the community. That makes sense, Twisty. Twisty, if you go over to the Twitch side for a second, as well as YouTube, like stay on YouTube, but also just open up your Twitch and type something in the Twitch chat. I'll make you a VIP because I don't think you are a VIP over on Twitch. So go say something. And then I'll be able to like find your account. Yeah, okay, how do I make you into a VIP? I just need to like copy your name, I guess. You're just Twisty Soul, okay. Viewer rewards, no. Where is it? Community, Twisty Soul. Roles manager. There we go. Is that you? That is you. VIP. Is there anybody else here that you think deserves to have a VIP role? If you can think of anybody else, then I'll do it. 18th of December 2021. That's a really long time. That is. Wow. Okay, let's keep on going with where we were. Cinnamon, how are you doing? Phoenix, thank you for the Mary explanation because I was so confused trying to find her lore. Exactly. I'm surprised people like there are people that have done videos on all of the lore stuff, but how can I explain it? People's videos are usually just them turning on their microphone and just talking about their thoughts and then turning it off again. It's not very edited. It's just whatever. It's I think that this is this and possibly this and maybe this and yeah, so I'm making this video right now and it's about Mary and you know Mary's really lovely. Like it's good that these people did these videos because without them we wouldn't be able to like cross-check or reference things, but we need a little bit more effort in the lore department, and the lore is such an exciting thing of IDV. So yeah. Also, since you talked about the Mary explanation video, I'm already working on the next one. The next lore video is under works. I'm about a page and a half into my script. It will probably be done at the end of this page or a page and a half. So it's going to be like a 2-3 page script. 2.5 page script. I'm a little worried about this video because this character hasn't got a lot of pictures related to their lore that I can think of. Maybe I'll find some and I'll be like, oh wow, there are a lot. I'm a little worried about that, but I'm really excited for you guys to see this one because this is a kind of a fun one for me. It's not going to be like everybody loves this character Mary style thing, but it is going to be a special one for sure. Okay, who else? Who is it? Aha, you'll have to wait to find out. I'll probably give some teasers closer to the release of the video when I get around to it. I'll probably give the teasers first to all of the members. So if you're a YouTube member or a Boosty member that supports me, then I'll probably give you guys, well, probably I'll give you guys early access, like a day before, if I get it out a day before. And I'll also give hints like a week or so before. Is it a hunter or a survivor? I'll tell you it is a hunter. I'm starting off with hunters because that's the one that I feel most confident with. Maybe later on I'll get onto survivors. But yeah. College has been kicking your butt. Oh no. I'm sure you're doing amazing though. Praying it's Luca. Pretty sure Luca is not a hunter. Not yet. You think it's Jack? It could be. It could be Tram. To be honest, it would be amazing if I did a Tram lore video. Natties, can we have more Tram lore? Can we have a Tram character day so I can read some of the Tram letters? Could be Joseph. Could be Soulweaver. Could be Undead. Well, it's not going to be Undead because... Okay, I'm not being stupid here, okay? Let's just keep this in mind, everyone. I'm not going to make a video about a character that nobody's going to watch. Like I will eventually if this series becomes a popular series. But I'm probably not going to cover the beginning when I'm trying to get this series on its feet. I'm not going to cover characters that nobody wants to watch, okay? Like I would like this series to start off well, okay? We've had Mary, so we're going to have somebody else who's semi-popular, not Mary stardom. And I'm going to tell you it's not geisha, because I feel like we can't really do geisha lore until we have... Well, maybe I will do geisha lore before they release Miles, but they have to release Miles at some point, and that's going to be very important to the lore, right? So I'm not sure if I can cover her yet. So it's not Mary, it's not geisha. It's a character that's it's a step or two down in popularity for those characters, but it's still a popular character. Wait, Phoenix, that's a good idea. Like how Tram did damage, how even pro players get hit. A history of Tram. That would be kind of funny. Does he even have a character day? Yes, he does actually, Cinnamon, yeah. But he doesn't really have that much in lore that I'm disappointed with, but that's fine. Also, give me a second, guys. I just need to blow my nose. It will take only a second. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, we're back again. I should probably go over to this screen. Woo! Fantastic. Okay, can everyone see everything okay? Let's load into the game. Do I have to do like a login thing before we start this thingamajiggy? No, it's this stupid thing. Nah, I have 44 tickets and I don't want to use them. What's all this? Marine exploration, daily ranked. I guess we can open this whilst we're waiting for people to sign up. If you haven't signed up already, make sure you sign up using the link in the pinned comment, either on YouTube or on Twitch. Or if you're on YouTube and you accidentally got rid of that pin notification, that pin message or whatever you want to call it, you can also find the link down in the description of the stream. Make sure you join it if you want to come and join in these matches. Remember, they are casual matches. There's nothing that you win. You don't, I guess, pride, but not really. So yeah, make sure that you just join because we need people to play. Even, it doesn't matter what tier you are. If you don't want to play as Hunter, don't fill in the form with your Hunter tier. And if you don't want to play Survivor, don't fill in the form with your Survivor tier because that's an optional section. A tier from Rank Essence? No, sadly no. But we did get an accessory. What is this? I thought it was moldy bread. Wu-Chang Ink Stone. Paint the wall like shooting stars when the feeling comes to you. Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Why does it look like moldy bread? Let me have a look at this after I, of course, look at the amazing deal they've given me. Furniture pieces. That's actually something I might take. Fireworks red, floral arch, 4-panel, folding screen, spark. Okay, let's just go for it. Give me more room stuff. Oh, we got a chair. Amazing. I guess we should probably install the chair. I guess it should be like connected to the table, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like something like here. Ta-da! Amazing. That was 100% worth it. It does look like moldy bread. Am I the only person who thought it looked like moldy bread? Let me have a look at it. Where is it? Wu-Chang accessory. It's the moldy bread accessory. I might just take it for the funny thing of it. It's 100% moldy bread. Look at that. It's got the brown bottom to it. It's moldy bread. Would the matches be done in quick match and rank match that will be spectated? No, we're going to be doing in custom match. Okay, do we have a team already, Mir? Squad, how are we doing? Have enough people signed up yet? I think the answer will probably be no. I'm graduating next month. I honestly can't believe it. Ooh, exciting. Exciting. What are you going to do to celebrate that? Guys, we need more people to sign up. So please sign up so you can join the live matches. They'll be done in customs. They're just going to be essentially like quick match, but we'll also have the banning system turned on and the map selection modes. So if you don't know how those work, it's fine. It's all fun. Please sign up. We need one more mammoth. If you are a mammoth player and you have not signed up yet, please sign up. And or a hound player, please sign up. Wow, this chair's huge. Impressive. Can you join? Of course you can. Make sure you sign up though, IDK. If you don't know how to sign up, you need to click on the link that's in the pinned comment or down in the description. Okay, whilst we're waiting for people to sign up, I can look at the deals that I'm not going to get. And I'm going to click on the check-in button because I forget to do that way too often. Big Papa got batter seditious bindings. That's a thing, I'm sure. Persified! Hey Kay, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alva's character day, yep. Signed up as Elk, but then also Cyclops. Ooh, cool. If we do get any overs, then you will definitely be one of our picks. Okay, I think we're getting there. We need one more mammoth, one more hound. If you want to participate, please do. We can't watch matches if people don't sign up, you know? It would be a little unfair if we have a 3v1. Just a little unfair. We're just gonna sleep over here. We don't really get high tier matches often. That would be fun. Yeah, I know. It would be fun to see some high tier matches. Nope, we're still waiting for people. But that's fine. Okay, Ria. See you in a bit. I was about to say Bia. See you in a Bia. See you, Ria. See you in a Bia. That's how that works. I answered it. I send the mail. Like you did the form. Okay, we got a Hound match. They're just setting it up. Don't worry, guys. Would you look at that? I'm watching a stream. Looks like I don't have to rank anyone. Not the excuses. Oh, yeah. Oh. Isn't it strange that you can't multitask, you know? If only your phone could multitask and you could do rank and watch streams at the same time. But sadly, technology is not advanced in that way, so you can't do that. Okay. Whilst we're waiting, this all to be set up, let's make sure that we have enough space on our friends list. We do. So that's really, really cool. Technically, if your phone is strong enough, you can have mini player. I know, I was being sarcastic too, bros. It's actually, I've tried it before, too, bros, and it works, but it's awkward to have a mini player over your gameplay. It doesn't really... It's not really comfortable. I mean, like a quarter of your screen, maybe no, less than a quarter. Like 15%, 10 to 15% of your screen is taken up by a mini player. You know? But it's doable. Red dots everywhere. You're bored? We're trying here. Okay? People are signing up. We're waiting for everything to go. My game crashed apparently. There we go. Okay, our first match is going to be a Hound match. And it's going to include Cinnamon Roll, Raw Fella, Catty Rooks, Flawless, and as the hunter, Twisty Soul. Okay, I do have most of these players, but let's just double check on some of them that I'm not completely sure on. Game, will you stop freezing every 5 seconds? Thank you. I appreciate you so much. Amazing game that you are. Okay, so let's go and check that I have Raw Fella. I used to have Raw Fella, but I'm just double checking that I still have them. I don't. Okay, so there you go. That's why we check. I'm going to make sure we have Flawless. Which one are you, IDK? Are you Raw Fella or Flawless? And then I think I have Twisty, I have Cinnamon, I do have Catty as well. So let's go and set this match up. Customs. Let's move up here. I think Twisty should be online. If she's not, and she should be already. Change back to Twisty, that's her. Okay, let's get everybody else in. So we're looking for Hounds, right? Rofella, Cinnamon. Catty says, I'm bored, but takes her time to even log in. Tut, tut, tut. Who am I missing? Catty and Flawless. Flawless needs to accept my friend request. They haven't already. There we go. Bum bum. Hello, Alexander. How you doing? I'm trash, but I'll do my best. We believe in you, Twisty. And you're not trash. You know that's not true. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry that your IDV takes 3 hours to use. I understand. Don't worry. Also, is my Twitch chat working? Or am I missing a ton of messages? Oh, Ria's back again. Welcome back, Ria. I think it's still working. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. And let's begin when Twisty ready's up. Let's go. Twisty's the only Cobra, so didn't have any other choice than her. Well, I'm sure Twisty's fine with that. If we don't have a lot of players today, Haru, for whatever reason, don't feel afraid to repeat players, okay? And until we have like a big influx of people, if we do ever get that. Twisty is the hunter? Yes, okay. So we have a ban for Priestess and a ban for Opera Singer. I completely understand the Priestess ban. It doesn't matter which map. This is Darkwoods, by the way. Darkwoods had an adjustment in the recent patch. It had a small fix. I think it was either this patch or last patch. I can't remember what they fixed, but they did something. They did adjust it a little bit. But anyway, Priestess been banned. Opera Singer completely destroys people. Understandable. Get her out of here. Get everyone out of here. It's fun to watch Opera Singer gameplay, but it's not fun to be on the receiving end of it. So yeah, let me just make sure I cover the screen when they get to map selection. Okay. We're covering the screen, so you guys can't see as they select their map stuff. I'll give you a general idea, though. We've got one person in the top left, one person in the top right, one person in the bottom left, and one person in the bottom right. So we have da 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 da. And the hunter is about to select their selection. I'll show as soon as they've made their final selection. Okay, there you go. I think you guys should be able to see it. Exciting. So our hunter is spawning down by Gamekeeper's shack next to the 2 pallet area with the cipher machine. If you guys don't know this map, that's fine. I have a video with some great callouts that you can watch. Great stuff. I haven't touched IDV in so long that doesn't stop me from watching. Yeah, that's a good thing, Alexander. That's a good thing. Okay, let's see how this goes. You guys excited? Can we have some thumbs up in the chat if you're excited? Okay, so we have some geisha gameplay in Darkwoods. She spawns right next to Gamekeeper's shack. We're going to turn off positions right now. She's going around to the front entrance, although she should be aware that they aren't going to spawn on that side. I'm not sure that you would want to chase someone here. Oh, the seer got confused there. The game froze and we get to see that they got pallet stunned. That seer was holding that stun button. Okay, we do know the basement is here though. So if the seer does go down anywhere near here, then that's a bit of a problem. Okay, he's transitioning over towards the 2 pallet area. This is a really strong area, but it used to be even better because that gap in the wall didn't exist before. Okay. Decides not to throw a butterfly over and is going straight towards the seer here, and seer is running into a wall. He's trapped between the pallet and the hunter. Ooh, an early swing there. Tries to dash over the wall, but does not. He's not able to do it. Okay, so seer still got a couple of hits in him. He is currently kind of building up an owl. Seer gets hit. Half health. Seer getting stuck once again on any type of item that comes across. And decides not to drop. Oh, another pallet stun. There's someone even decoding here. That's going to be a bit of a problem for the enchantress who's hanging around in this area. Oh, uses the dash, but does get interrupted as they can't see the butterfly anymore. I think we could just about see the seer through the wall. Seer should be pretty close to be getting another owl at this point. He should be very close to it, but I'm not really sure. It's going to be another hit, and seer is down, but he may or may not have caught an owl. I think I might cover this. It's more exciting if we don't. So you guys already saw what they took, so you know, everything else is going to be a surprise from now on. Okay. Deciding to distance camp, or not exactly distance camp. Okay, we got Puppeteer coming in, does an early swing, uses the dash to the butterfly. Puppeteer takes a hit, does not use his Lewis form. That's probably a bad decision, but that might be okay. Uses the butterfly to get over to the seer. Seer uses the owl to protect himself and is going to get to that pallet without any issues. Oh, we've got Antiquarian coming in for the assist here. Pushes her out of the way, but not into a wall, meaning there's no disarm. It heads towards the seer, and the seer gets hit. Oh no, but there is an Antiquarian here that might be able to help with balloon rescues. We've also got a Puppeteer hanging around. Not completely sure on that one. Ooh, Antiquarian does get hit though. A lot of people get afraid to kind of pick up people in pallets. There is actually a way that you can guarantee never getting pallets stunned. I have a video about that. You should watch that as well. Okay, this will be the second chair for seer. And that will be a hit on Puppeteer's Lewis form, I believe, and a stun. There are 4 people here for some reason because I think Enchantress was decoding that cipher machine. Okay, the pallet is down. That's going to be used to defend themselves for some reason. Since Enchantress is nearby, they might be able to build up a stun. That's a balloon rescue. Just delaying some time here. That's a flywheel and a hit on the puppeteer, I think. Yes, that was a puppeteer hit. Okay, will they be able to get a rescue here on the puppeteer? Nope, that was an early hit with the stick, and that's going to be puppeteer down. Okay. See, I forgot it's Sia that was down before, not puppeteer. So Sia got traded for puppeteer. That's really good. Okay, uses a flywheel and a stun. That could have been a bit risky if they just rescued that. Could have been a terror shock. Okay, they're just biding their time now. 2 Scythe machines remaining, of which one of the Scythe machines that has the most progress is the one right next to the chair. Gets a hit on the chair, meaning there's attack recovery. Oh, that's a stun. I think hopefully just trying to block a hit. Oh, another pallet stun. Geisha is one of the most pallet stunned hunters in Identity 5. Oh, another pallet stun. That was really unfortunate there. There are still 3 people in the area though, so not really sure what's going on. And a terror shock as well to boot as puppeteer goes down. Okay. She's pretty much got this Scythe machine under wrap. I guess in worst case scenario, she could swap to something like it's called abnormal and get rid of some of the progress. Ooh, uses the dash, avoids getting hit though. That was pretty close there. Okay. Enchantress still trying to build up stuns. Gets a stun, gets a hit on the Enchantress instead of the Puppeteer. Puppeteer uses his Lewis form to get a little bit of a movement speed increase. Goes towards the Enchantress, gets stunned once again. 1 Scythe machine remaining, and the last one is that one in the middle. Survivors are risking everything here. Oh, another stun. Hoping to get a... I think they were hoping to get a pallet stun. Stun, whatever you want to call it. Like a stun to pallet stun hit. Okay, goes back towards the Cypher machine that might be... yeah, very close to being primed. That's going to be a hit. Are they going to get the pop-off? They get the pop-off. It's good that the Antiquarian was nearby. They go towards the Seer who is dead on chair. Maybe they can get... oh, that's a great juke there, like a back and forth. They might get to the pallet in time. They get to the pallet. The pallet is down. This is going to waste even more time for the Survivor team. That's really, really, really good. Waste time for the Hunter, meaning that there's more time for the Survivors to get out of the exit gate. If she can get a quick down here, she might be able to redeem this match a little bit more because I'm not sure if everybody else is at the other exit gate. Okay, this is going to be Sia out. Now she can use her aerial view to kind of make up some of the distance that she's lost. But no, 3 people escape out of the exit gate. That was a pretty intense match. A lot of assisting coming in. Well done though, Twisty, for handling that because they were harassing you a ton. Also, hello Nape, how are you doing? How did you guys enjoy that match? First match of the day. Okay. Oh, we already have another match set up. That's awesome. The next match will be an elk match. Before we get into that, let's just chat a little bit. Give me a second. Nape says, I'm good. I slept around 20 hours. 20? Why did you sleep 20 hours? That's a lot of hours. I was hoping Twisty would win. I think we were all hoping that Twisty would win. The match went from a normal match to whatever it was in the middle of it. Yeah, everyone was just sacrificing themselves. It was quite funny. That was something, that's for sure. I enjoy seeing Geisha. I haven't seen her in a while. Ooh. Well, I'm glad that Twisty managed to give you something to watch there. Also, hello Visodi, how you doing? I'm not sure if I said hi to you. Okay, next match is an elk match. And it will include the players that are Visodi, hello, Cool Kazoo Kid, Prolapse Gaming, Mr. K, against the hunter that is Ezra, with the first one being a 3. So let me just make sure I have everyone. Double check. I don't think I have a lot of these players, but I will check either way. This should be why is it not a limit? There we go. Visodi, I think I have you. I do. Cool Kazoo Kid. Don't think I have you, but you never know. I don't. That's good. Make sure you accept my friend request. Prolapse Gaming. don't think I have you either. Ooh, you're a hunter main by the looks of it. And Mr. K I do have. And then Ezra. There we go. Okay, already have them. Ken Hop Boy in your friend request wants to talk about Skibidi Toilet with you. That's good. I'm sure that's amazing. Not right now. I was stressing half of the time, and it's just Sia being the most OP survivor. That's for sure. Most OP for sure, definitely. Okay, let's get this one set up then, shall we? We'll get the survivors in first. We need some elks, so that's Ezra. Whenever I say the name Ezra, I want to say Nehemiah as well. The Bible thing. It's just stuck in my head. Bisodi, Cool Kazu Kid, and K, right? Did I add K? Prolapse Gaming is... No, wait, who's the hunter? Ezra is the hunter. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I got a little confused there. Sorry. Where are we? Prolapse Gaming and Mr. K. Where's Mr. K? Am I blind? Mr. K. Playing DBD? Well, get on IDV! Unless you're in the middle of the match. In that case, we'll just have to invite maybe Nabe or Best Girl or one of these people here. Or Peanut as well. Red Ram is online. How long will it take you, Kay? I was just using the general recommended build the game provided since I don't have... Oh, that makes sense. The builds are actually pretty good. Twisty. Then stop. I'll be there in a bit. What do you mean by in a bit? In a bit as in I can set up another... Like you'll join a different match? Or in a bit? Okay, go ahead with this. Let's go invite Peanut, Nabe, Best Girl, whoever joins. Okay, Nabe joined. Okay. Haha. Let's start this match then. Are we on the right screen? Yes, we are. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You better get paid for this. For sure. For sure. For sure. Okay, Leo's memory. You guys don't see anything. Another ban for opera singer. Very understandable, especially since we're going higher up in the tiers, but people actually know how to play these characters pretty well. We also have a ban for enchantress that makes sense with certain character picks, but they must have enchantress trauma. There are some characters that can be a pain to deal with. When enchantress can be a pain to deal with. Maybe Sculptor, for example. Hermit can be a little bit annoying as well. Ripper can be annoying. Lots of different characters. Nightwatch, maybe, yep. Is the 6th skin for Little Nightmare A? I think it's an A tier, yeah. Hiding the screen so you guys cannot see where they're choosing their placements. I'm so lucky I wasn't there because my main is banned. Oh. Yeah, I think it's an A tier, yeah. With an A tier accessory as well. Okay, survivors have chosen their placement, but the hunter is... Nope. Yep, hunter is picking their place. So we have a pretty bottom-heavy spawn, but then we've got one person top left, and then we've got photographer spawning. I don't know what you call that area, like... Christmas tree? No, it's not Christmas tree. It's not that at all. Middle right. I don't know what you call this. I don't know the callouts very well for Leo's memory. I just don't like Leo's memory. Thank heaven if it's an S, I do not have enough money. Yeah, I'm kind of glad these skins aren't S tiers either. I don't think they deserve to be. Okay, so we have a photographer. Let's turn off positions. Whoop. There we go. We'll turn off this as well. So photographer instantly starts the match by turning on the photo world, meaning that any progress that is being done will be halved at the end of the photo world. Go straight towards the person they know. It is in the bottom right. Photographer is surprisingly good against players when you know exactly where they're going to spawn. Pretty amazing, I know. So that's Antiquarian instantly knocked down. He'll carry her around to be able to get faster attack recovery when he goes and knocks other people around. I don't know why we have low resolution notification popping up, but that's fine. Okay, so they know that someone should have spawned over in this area as well. Okay, they decide to put them on chair immediately. That might force survivors to come over towards the chair in the photo world to come and rescue, so that would slow down decoding even further. Okay, they're heading towards the middle, swinging at air because, you know, air is really annoying. Okay, they see somebody else who is hiding behind these barrels. It is the coordinator. Decides to damage them a little bit so they won't be able to do too well later on in the game. Antiquarian is down on the floor somewhere, but he doesn't know where. He does know where some of the Scythe machines are wiggling though. Okay, does find what looks like the toy merchant over here. Goes towards the upstairs. This is a really good place for a toy merchant because she can just fly all the way over towards the little door over there. And then she can just make the whole transition around. Maybe she'll make it to the pallet. It's gonna be a little tight. Might have to mind game a little bit. Nope, she is gonna get to that pallet in time. Okay. Ooh, a nice hit on the toy merchant there. Just walks straight through the pallet. Uses a blink. But the toy merchant expected it and she had doubled back beforehand. Very, very smart because she knew that the hunter wasn't breaking the pallet immediately. Okay, uses the drop down. They are going to get to that door in time. Maybe they'll even get to the window in time. Oh, yep, does a bait over there by the window. Goes over the window. Will they make it towards the double pallet in this area? I think they will. They are going to get to the pallet. I think they might need to just drop it. They use flywheel just in case. That's a very clean drop there. Okay, uses the photo world once again to slow down the progress. 3 cipher machines remaining. Remember, at the end of the photo world, progress will be lost, even though if you've accumulated a decent amount. Okay, decides to go and find a new target, maybe to slow down the match overall. Not really sure what the plan is here. There aren't any cipher machines here. All of the cipher machines are long gone off in the distance. I think he just used trump card to switch over. I'd assume to teleport because he was on blink before. Oh, does find the lawyer though. Oh, does a bit of an early swing there, but that is fine. This is going to be the first hit on lawyer's photo world version. So he's going to take him to a chair. I think there's not enough time to go and find a new target, meaning that lawyer will go down somewhere in the nearby vicinity. Oh, there's also someone over here. Maybe a terror shock. Maybe they'll get a terror shock in time. I'm pretty sure they'll get a terror shock in time. Doesn't go for the terror shock. Interesting. It would have been cool to spread a little bit more damage, but I guess. Okay, so it looks like we have the Antiquarian over here. They do have all of their stick left, I think, if they want to use it. Oh, they use a flywheel to get around, but they are going to have to use their stick if they want to get there again. Yep, that's one disarm. They're going to have to use another one. That's good. That's a 9. That's going to be a 9-second stun as long as nobody else comes into the area. Giving Antiquarian a ton of time. She's even going to use the stick for the movement speed increase. I think she might need to use it a little bit more. She uses the flip and she gets bonked because disarm ended. Oh, such a shame. Okay, still 2 cipher machines remaining. I think if he goes towards the camera, he'll be able to slow the decoding down even further. Yep, goes over towards the camera. Probably a good idea to pressure one of the last cipher machines, or I guess you can just camp. That's completely fine. Okay, Haru, I didn't know if it stayed. I thought it was like a changeable thing. Whoop. No pallets done. I was expecting that to be one. Okay, they're going to go in for the rescue. One cipher machine remaining. I don't think it's primed. You've got to be careful with priming. That's a hit on the chair. They are going to get a hit on the toy merchant. They're going to keep on transitioning. Hopefully that last cipher is close to being done. Ooh, a nice pallet stun. Nice discipline there from the toy merchant. After half as well. Uh-oh. It goes over to Photo World to double check that no one's coming in for that rescue there. Interesting. Oh, they do see some scratch marks over towards the chair. That means because the reason is that Antiquarian will go down after the Photo World ends. One cipher machine remaining loses some of that progress that they've done. They probably had it primed before. Ooh, a pallet stun once again, and that's going to be a pop. That was fast. I guess they have multiple people working on it. That's going to be a teleport towards the lawyer. Lawyer has not yet been chaired. This is a little bit of a problem here. He does not have blink to deal with his pallet. Uh-oh. Okay, uses the photo wall trick to try and get a hit on the lawyer, but the lawyer gets over the window in time. I think I also saw someone working on the exit gate nearby. So if lawyer can keep his movement speed increase, scaling up, he might even make it to the exit gate in time. By now, he should almost be at full stacks of his map. Whoop, that was close to being a hit, but it was not. Okay, looks like they're going to try and pressure the toy merchant out. Breaks the catapult. Yeah, breaks the catapult. Lawyer, at this point, I think has already just left towards the other exit gate. Teleport should still be on cooldown, meaning that he's not going to get to the other gate in time. And that's going to be a possible 3 escape. I'm not really sure what they're going to do about the Antiquarian, though. I don't think lawyer saw that message there. I saw that message from the Antiquarian, and I'm not sure if the lawyer's aware of it. He could just be camping at the gate. Please don't camp at gate. Oh, the gate isn't open yet. Oh, there you go. He's out. Now it's open. And then Antiquarian gets out of dungeon. Whew. You had an ad? Oh, no. Hello, Yute. How are you doing? That was a really rough match for the photographer. Had a really good beginning and a really good start. Like the survivors did pretty well kiting. That kind of toy merchant kite was pretty good. Yeah. Why can't I kite like this in quick match? It's a good question, Visodi. It's the quick match curse, you know? How do I jump scare if they know where I am at all times? You don't anymore. You just be super unpredictable. Maybe, hopefully. The strat with photographer is not to jump scare. Like, that's just a funny thing that you can do sometimes. That's not his whole kit, okay? I noticed that a lot of Joseph's play on Leo's. Not sure why though, because Leo's memory is a pretty big map and there are a ton of pallets and he hates pallets. Interesting. Joseph's carry Hunt. Yeah, Hunt would be a good idea. Okay, one second. Let me just read this message. Okay, we have some issues in the background where we just don't have enough people signing up on the Survivor side. Apparently everyone wants to play Hunter. Could you imagine? Because we also have that issue in real quick matching rank matches and stuff. So I think we are going to have to do some repeats. So if you guys have played before, we might get you guys back in again. Maybe we can get some new Hunters though. Might be the best way to do it. Just not enough people willing to play Survivor. A lot of people willing to play Hunter. Bum bum ba bum. You signed up as Mammoth. Thank you very much, Polished. I appreciate that. Everyone signing up, it helps a ton. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to rejoin at this point. I was just discussing it with Mir in the background. We should be able to set something up like that. At least you signed up for both sides. Yep, that helps as well. Awesome. It looks like we have some people willing to do some repeats. A lot of players, for example, get off Cypher at the certain times to avoid terror shocks. They're too obvious. Yep, that happens as well. That is true. I did a Hound Sabertooth. Ooh, thank you very much, Circus. Yeah, we're getting some people in, don't worry. If we have to do repeats today, then we will. Usually sign up for both. That definitely helps us. Like, you don't need to sign up for both if you don't want to, but signing up for both just gives us more options overall. I still have an unlock card. Who should I unlock? Like a character? Unlock one of the characters that you don't own. Sounds like the smart move to me. And if you don't really care, just go for a random one. Okay. If you want to go for a quick Hound match for more people, let's go with Blue Killer. So you want me to choose the people? Okay. Okay, mate. Thank you. I understand. Let's do it. Blue Killer, you're going to be joining as a survivor, I think. Moo Yu, you're going to be joining as a survivor as well. Moo Yu. We're also going to have the hunter that is going to be I Hate Mez. Mess. They hate mess. And then 2 other survivors that I'll just select depending on who's online for the tier, okay? So let's get people in. The people that I just added. This is a Hound tier. Okay, so Blue Killer, Moo Yu, and then we'll just see who's online right now. So Flawless is online, so we might be able to get them in. I can see Cinnamon's online. Rafella as well. Okay, that's good. Nope. Bonk. Too many people. And then our hunter is going to be I Hate Mez. That should be like a Cobra tier, but they haven't accepted me yet, I don't think. Mez is Master Chef? How is... What? How does that stand for the same thing? If you are online, I Hate Mez, please do accept my friend request. I appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you would. Oh, there we go. I see ya. Hey, River, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're signing up? Yay! I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone who signs up. It makes these streams much more exciting when we actually have players. Yay! If my mum calls me mid-match, I'm going to cry of embarrassment. Say, Mom, I'm on the TV right now. And she's like, what do you mean on the TV? And then you just open YouTube on your smart TV. If you don't have a smart TV, just open it on your phone or something, on their phone. And they can watch the live matches as well. We can have an extra viewer. Okay, we have a ban for the Shadow. Ooh, first the Shadow ban that I've ever seen. At least in these commentary streams, because it's the first time since we've had a commentary stream that she's been released, I think, or something like that. Anyway, Sacred Heart Hospital is the ban. Is the map. And we got Priestess as the ban. Ooh. Mom blows up mom with mind. No, Reggie, no. No, don't blow up your mum. That's rude. Person said, I don't know. Oh, what do they mean by you let Yutohei cook? Just means like give them a chance to show off. Sort of. It's kind of the best way to describe it. Okay, people are selecting their map spawns. Survivors have selected. Hunter is selecting theirs. I will show it to you guys as soon as we can confirm locations. Okay, there you go. So we've got a R-shaped spawn for the survivors, and then we've got the hunter spawning in that little dungeon area with the walls with the double pallets over by the main entrance to the hospital in front of it. Very exciting. We're on the right screen. Yes, we are. Let's begin this commentary match. She just called me. Send up to speak. Oh, say hi to your mum, River. Say hey from the Phoenix squad. Okay, so we have Fool's Gold. We'll turn off position so the hunter doesn't know where everybody is. Instantly throws his pickaxe to go and catch up to whoever's over here in the middle. Going after someone in the middle of the hospital at the beginning of the match is a little risky, but it is a lawyer. So that is your key target anyway. Okay, looks like the lawyer is going all the way outside through the main entrance towards the double pallet loop area over here. Ooh, does an early throw, but does get some crack damage on the wall for him to use later on. His cooldown is close to ending. Okay, gets an early throw, blocking off that little pallet for a little bit, giving more time for him to catch up as the lawyer needs to go around. That just wastes a couple of seconds. Okay, that is one hit and a really nice throw there, but does get interrupted by this little cone thing. I don't know what those things are supposed to be. Those little pots. Okay, that's one pallet down. That's a miss on the attack. Fool's Gold goes around. Does another chip hit. Does one chip hit on lawyer. That means he's one chip hit away. Looks like little girl is here for the assist, but there's an excitement. That is probably going to mean a down here. Does get the hit. Somehow that didn't hit little girl. That was a pretty close one. Okay, decides to go and pick them up inside of the pallet. My heart. Okay, he's gonna go and take them all the way to this one for some reason. Not really sure why they've chosen this specific chair. I guess there are some things that you can throw rocks onto like that, yeah. That's a hit. And they're not gonna get their pickaxe back in time. That's gonna be a push. Once again, we're seeing a situation where there are 3 survivors nearby. Not completely sure why, but that breaking of the music box gives tons of time for the lawyer to make a ton of distance that is then instantly removed as he just uses his pickaxe pull. Since the Fool's Gold does have his floating rock ability, it would be a little bit easier for him to get a chip hit since lawyer's only 1 chip hit away right now. He can essentially lock down both of these areas without too much of an issue. Oh, a little late on that pullback. Lawyer did very well to just drop that early, but I think this is probably going to be a down hit. Misses the hit. I think he's just got to use the charge hit. That's another charge hit and a miss as the pallet goes down. Okay. Just waiting to get a chip hit. Okay, looks like the lawyer was smart enough to go all the way away from the kind of nearby area. This whole area is now covered in rocks, meaning he's not going to be able to loop around it. That's going to be a down once again on the lawyer. But everyone's completely fully healed, so everyone can come in for the rescue. I believe they did a rescue before half. Uses excitement. Are they going to get to the chair before the antiquarian gets the stun? The excitement ran out, and that's going to be a balloon rescue, but... Oh, no, they did not get hit. The disarm did last long enough. I think it's 6 seconds instead of 9 seconds when there's somebody nearby. I'm not really sure how long it is, but it wasn't that long overall. That's going to be a hit on the antiquarian and a pushback from the little girl. Whoa. Okay, uses the pullback, does not get a chip hit on anyone. I think the little girl already had a chip hit. I'm not completely sure. Lawyer still kiting strong. He does know where the hunter is because you can use his map to see through walls. Looks like they just dropped that pellet to be safe. Gotta be careful not to camp this one area because you might get chip hit, but they're just going to keep on looping. Wow, this whole area is covered in broken walls. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Aims a rock so that he can possibly get a chip hit if they go in that general direction. I don't think they've gone in this direction though. They're going all the way towards the shack from what I could tell. Yep, they're transitioning all the way towards shack. There could be basement there, but it doesn't really matter too much. It's probably even better if you get Ched in basement if you're on your last check. It takes so much time for the hunter to go down there. But basement is not here anyway. They drop the pallet and transition once again. Little girl still on their shoulder. 2 cipher machines remaining. Female dancer still chilling in the background with both of her music boxes. Dungeon is here as well. This could be great for the end game. Now that the hunter knows where it is, could be a little bit risky, but that's completely fine. Okay, Fool's Gold does force them to go out of this area, meaning that they're going to have to transition into the open. Little girl trying to body block here. Uses flywheel a little too early, but Lawyer somehow avoids getting hit there. That was not a pallet stun. Oh, and that's going to be a pop, and it's going to mean that the little girl is going down. Little girl has not yet been chaired, but this is a little bit of an issue because he might just go over. You know, he hasn't got teleport. He might switch over to something else. I'm not sure if he has trump card. I don't think he does. It doesn't look like he does. So he's just going to have to hang on to excitement for now. Maybe throw his pickaxe over towards one of the exit gates. No, decides to try and cover the middle area. Interesting. He uses the rock. Maybe they can get a chip hit on whoever's opening the exit gate. They pull it back. Nobody. The gate is open. That's going to be a 3 escape. I'm pretty sure they're going to get out in time. Yes, little girl is going to be sacrificed to the rock man. Hello, UTA. What's the question? Little girl, real dedication to saving me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Little girl was very dedicated. Little girl perished. Yes. Why are people excited about that? That's not a nice thing to be excited about. Also, hello, Kim. How are you doing? He would get the dance. If he pulled himself to the gate, he would have got Dancer down. Yeah, I think that would have been a good idea. Too many people are excited about that. Hello, best girl. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure, if all the people that just joined, if you want to join the live matches, that you sign up using the link. If you use the sign up form in the link in the pinned comment, or if you're on YouTube, you can also check it down in the description. If you're on Twitch, it should also be in the pinned comment. That's the best way to get into the matches. Those are the only way to get into the matches. You just sign up. You put either and or your survivor tier and your hunter tier. If you don't want to play as either one of those two, don't put in that tier. Just leave it blank, and you won't be selected for that role. And it has to be your current tier as well. Why is it weird for me to be happy when I knew you were there? What? Okay, next match is going to be a Griffin match. We've had 2 Hound matches so far and 1 Elk match. Griffins. This should be fun. Okay, our survivors are going to be Knight, Problems, Calzone, or Calzone, Reginald, and then our hunter is going to be Peanut. I don't think I have Problems, so let's go and... That's not what that sounded weird. I do have Problems. But... Hello. Hello, people watching me on the big screen right now. Your name is, it's beautiful. Let's just say that. Okay, I've just sent a friend request to Problems. And let's make sure I have Calzone. I think I used to have Calzone, so it's good to double check, right? Okay, cool. let's start this match then, shall we? I play with problems before, I think. Like problems or the player problems? Okay, so we're looking for Knight. Reginald, thank you someone for subscribing. Thank you, Kim, for subscribing on YouTube. I really do appreciate that. Welcome to the Phoenix people. Hello. Okay, we've got Problems, that is also a survivor, and Calzon. Do I have them saved as something else? Calzon. Do I have you saved as something else, Calzon? I do. I know I do. My brain is not... Is it ice? It is, yes. I have you saved as ice. There you go. See, I remember these things. It took me some time, but yeah. What do you mean I have the weirdest nicknames? Shush. And our hunter was Peanut. I think Peanut will be lower down because of survivor tier instead of hunter tier. Where is Peanut? There he is. Okay, there we go. Okay, are we guys ready? We just need Calzon to ready up. Problems, I'm your biggest fan. Hello, you two here. Hello. Chat is wild today. I agree with that, Meadow. I really do. Chat is always wild, though. Just a little extra today. I have Twisty saved as change back to Twisty because Twisty told me to change her name back to Twisty, so I just put the name to change back to Twisty as she asked. She said, change my name to change back to Twisty. You feel so honored? I'm honored to have you in my chat, Mariana Moli. It's the only correct thing to do? Exactly, exactly. Okay, so we have Leo's memory once again. This map. And we have a ban for Priestess. Priestess is really good on this map because it's a really, really big map. And we have Nightwatch. It's an interesting ban. He was a very popular ban maybe a season or two ago. He's still a very strong hunter, but if you're comparing him to the current meta that is Shadow and also Opera Singer, then maybe not as strong, but he's very good. A very good chase hunter with the only ability being to chase. Right? Okay, looks like the survivors are selecting their spawns. I'm excited about this hunter because you guys should know who it is if I'm excited. Okay, hunter has selected spawn. Ooh, I can actually commentate this because I play this hunter. I'll do my best not to say oh, you could have done this or you should have done this. Peanut is a very good player of this hunter, so probably better than me, so yeah. Hello, Mirror Hunt. Welcome to the live stream. It's good to have you here. Okay, so we have Percy heading over towards the factory area. Uses 3 dashes to try and catch up. That's already 40 energy. Uses yet another dash. I think they dropped down. Yeah, they did drop down. That's going to be a nice early hit on the lawyer. Why is his sound effect so loud right now? Sorry about that, guys. It's like super loud for some random reason. I think it's a bug. Anyway. Lawyer goes up to the 2-story. He vaults over the window. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, there we go. Uses another dash, and that's going to be an early down on the lawyer. That's really good for the undead. He now needs to move over quickly to chase another survivor because all of this momentum he's just gained is what Percy thrives on. If he takes a long time to get another person down, then he's already in a pretty bad situation. He's probably already lost the match if he doesn't get this person down before the person gets back off the ground. That usually is how it works with undead. Okay, looks like they're going to get a hit on the Abominor. They use Flywheel. They use a charge attack hit. I'm not sure if that hit, but they are going to go and break that pallet. Maybe they can land a dash. They do. That was a close one. That tree was precariously placed there. Lawyer gets back up again, meaning that someone probably healed him back up again. That was very fast. Or he has his own self-heal traits. You know, that's interesting. Okay, uses the window. That's going to delay even more time for the survivors to decode. Those extra seconds mean a lot. That's going to be a stun with the forward, giving even more time to the lawyer to get away. I'm not even sure if we know where the lawyer went. We do see some scratch marks, but he's gone over towards the drop pallet. Ooh, is he going to get towards that pallet? He is. This is going to waste even more time once again. Okay, he's probably going to get to this window in time. Yes, he is. That's going to be a vault back again. And probably going to be a hit here. That is a hit on Lawyer. His second down, meaning that he'll probably be eliminated in the next down. Embalmer still at half health. Weeping Clown at full. Forward at full. Forward did really good with that stun. 4 cipher machines remaining, but a lot of them probably have a lot of progress already. Does find the forward. That's an early find. Not very good for the survivors when you're going against a Percy. They're going to use the charge attack to break this pallet since he's at 50 or above energy. That's going to be a hit because he can just walk through because of the stun immunity. Looks like they're going to try and come over and pick him up because I think he's already used his exit path. But having the forward who's already at half health come in for the rescue, probably not a good idea here. Oh, just misses because the box was in the way. I feel the pain. Decides to leave the forward, and the lawyer did get back up again. I don't really know who's in this area. I think it's the Weeping Clown. Yep, Weeping Clown and lawyer. Looks like the Weeping Clown's going to try and body block here. There are tons of pallets. You kind of just want to pre-drop them, I think, here to waste as much time as possible. That is a hit on the Weeping Clown. Looks like lawyer has managed to sneak away somewhere, as far as I can tell. Okay, they're going to drop the pallet. They're going to get to the window. This place is a little bit of a pain whenever you play Percy because the walls really do get in the way. Even if you use that ability, I think that was a stun. So that's going to be a flywheel from the Weeping Clown. You guys probably didn't notice that unless you were checking the little thing on the right-hand side there. But yeah, that was a flywheel dodge of the hit, meaning that Percy could have possibly got a hit there if they hadn't taken that trait. Really good use of the trait to avoid the damage, though. 2 cipher machines remaining. Only 1 person has been down so far. This is not looking good for the Percy, but everyone is at half health. Oh, was hoping for a little bit of a chip kind of hit there as they moved across from one side to the other, but that did not work out. That is going to be lawyer down and eliminated. Okay, looks like we've got Weeping Clown using his rocket to try and get away, but he's going to be a little... Oh, no, he's not being predictable. He's dodging left, right, and center, uses the movement speed to get to the pallet in time. Will he drop it? No, he's not going to drop it. He's going to get to the window, uses... I think that was broken windows. That means that he has flywheel and broken windows. It's the traditional and famous Reggie build. Not taking any... borrowed time. That's fine, I guess. 1 cipher machine remains. They get to the window in time. They are probably going to get hit here. No, they also have broken windows. Sorry, my son just keeps on like encroaching here, and it means that I have to keep on like pushing him away, and it distracts me quite a lot. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's like whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, so Embalmer is going to get over the pallet in time, and he's right next to his coffin. That's a little bit of a problem considering it's 1 cipher machine remaining, but I'm sure they do have a plan, or maybe they're just going to deal with it. Oh, okay, they missed that hit. They're probably going to have to drop the pallet here. They do drop the pallet. They are just below 50 energy, so they can't break it immediately. I think the coffin counts as an object if you dash with Percy, so you could use that to your advantage if you want to. They pop the last cipher machine. Oh, this is very risky here, because this means that they're going to go down. Well, they're going to go down immediately because apparently they don't have borrowed time either. I'm not keeping track of all the perks on the, the traits on the right, but yeah. Does this embalmer have no traits? Okay. That will be Embalmer's first down. I don't think he should call himself back to the coffin just yet. The survivors need to hang around, though, to give Embalmer enough time so that he just doesn't die immediately. He just flywheeled. Yeah, okay, then why are there no traits on the right-hand side? Kind of weird. It's just bugged, I guess. Oh, we have forward coming in for the rescue. Oh, because he's hiding it. That makes sense. We have two people coming in for the rescue. Embalmer's pretty close to being eliminated here. They do need to pick him up. Ooh, that was way too close. And they get pick up and they get the pallet down. And it was also below 50 energy, meaning that the pallet doesn't get broken immediately. Does vault over the window. They're going to get hit by a terror shock. No, they're not, because they vaulted just in time. I guess forward is a fast vaulter, so it doesn't really matter. Since forward hasn't been down yet, and Weeping Clown, as far as I can remember, hasn't been down yet, they can use their crawling time to get to one of the exit gates. So all they need to do is just make a mad dash towards the exit gates, and they should be fine. Embalmer's the only one that's at risk here. Yep, looks like Weeping Clown is aware of this. Now he's just going to go speed crawling towards the exit gate. No spraying, Reggie. I know it's Peanut and you know who it is, but no. Yeah, we do see some scratch marks over here. I think the forward should just make a run for it. I don't think he's been downed yet. Maybe I'm just misremembering something. But yeah, okay, uses a perfume. Looks like Undead is going to go and find out if the Embalmer is nearby. Looks like Embalmer is near this area. He's going to get there with the flywheel. That was very risky. I don't know how that worked out, but that was very risky. That was a match. Wow. Reggie being disrespectful, we ban him easy. Well, unfriend, you know, or whatever, block him in the game, maybe, yeah? Hunters having a rough time today? They are, yeah, you're right about that. That was Hatch, yeah. Disrespectful. You sprayed! You know we have a rule against spraying and emoting Reggie. That was a real clutch escape, yeah. Oh wow, that was fun. Did you guys enjoy that one? It looks like you guys enjoyed it. Peanut did amazing. Peanut did very, very good. It was a difficult team to go against, and I also really, like, personally, I dislike playing Percy on Leo's memory. Too many pallets, and I know you guys are like, oh, well, Percy can just break pallets, blah, 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 blah. It still slows him down. Pallets are a pain. Unlucky with the map, yeah. Yeah, also everyone had flywheel, and Peanut is, like, traumatized. Everyone had flywheel and broken windows. So everyone was just like an insane kite build. It was pretty crazy. Reggie being toxic in 4K. Ooh. What's my plan? Yes. Best girl, I will. I wish it would show you the fact that you watered it. You know, the little water symbols are like boop, 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 boop. Because I have no idea how much water I just gave it. I'm a long way away, aren't I, from this plant? Whatever. You always forget to water your plant? Yeah, I do too. Don't worry about that. It says at the top, like how much I just gave it. Well, I gave it 41. How did I give it 41? No, that would be in total. Like, how much did I just give it? Yeah, but I need to. I want to know how much I just gave it. Like, boop, 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 boop. You know? Thank you, Pepsi, for just subscribing. Thank you so much. I love that little notification. It's kind of fun. Okay, next match. We got some fun names. People coming into this matches. Okay. We've got Makimas Dog. We've got... I had to read this name out loud. I'm going to read half the name. Crocos. We've got Ezra. And also Dofies. All with the T word after it. And then we've got, as a hunter, Kia Wopa. So let's make sure that we... let's accept the people that have, yep, Crocos, Dofies, Makimas Dog. Yep, Makimas Dog. Ezra I already have. And Kia Wopa has also sent me a friend request. Thank you so much. You guys just saved me so much time there. You guys ready for another match? Remember, you guys are... we're currently having this match watched on a TV, according to Dofi. Dofi says they're watching it on TV with their sister. That I'm assuming is Crocos. We'd assume. Hello, people that are watching me on a TV. Are there any parents? Hello, parents. I'm glad that you're watching this stream instead of something else that could be very unfamily friendly. This is a family friendly stream, except for, I guess, people's names in this game. I can't really do anything about that though, can I? If this is your child that has chosen this name, maybe you should be concerned. Okay, let's make sure that we get these people in. Kia Wopa. No, Kia Wopa is a hunter. Oops. There we go. We got him. Who else am I looking for? There we go. Fonk? Is that my name now? Reminds me when I watched you on TV. Why did you watch me on TV anymore, Kay? Have I gotten worse that I don't deserve to be on your TV screen anymore? Oh, sorry, IDK. I didn't notice you saying that. I don't usually invite people to spectate either way, though. Exactly, Cinnamon, exactly. Okay, so we have a possible ban for... Okay, we have a ban for Disciple. Fair enough. Disciple is a pretty strong hunter in mid-tiers. A lot of hunters are strong in mid-tiers. Disciple is a very difficult hunter to rescue against. It's on Darkwoods, though, so I guess they might be banning that because they know that some people won't do too well with certain hunters on Darkwoods because it's a very unfamiliar map for a lot of players because they haven't really played on it that much. We also have a ban for Novelist. Novelist trauma? Or they just know that someone in the match is a pro Novelist player? Sounds like Novelist trauma to me. I did watch you on my TV at one time. Watch me on a TV, guys. If you have the option to watch me on a TV, watch me on a TV. I want to be on TV. I want people to be like, oh, it's Phoenix on the TV. No, for no real reason. This is funny. Okay, hunters are about to select their spawn. Yep, hunter has selected their spawn. We have a backwards R spawn for the survivors. And then we have Reptilian spawning over by the giant swing over by the log piles. Imagine watching Phoenix stream on a smart refrigerator. Or if someone does that, please take a picture and put it in the Discord server and then ping me. I would love that. That would be funny. That would be hilarious. I'd said that to my parents. They'd have a good laugh at that. Mom, I'm famous. I'm on people's fridge. Okay, so we've turned off position. I'll turn off this as well. Because then we get spoiled if not. Okay, so we have an Evil Reptilian. Evil Reptilian match is going to be very, very fun. He has an interesting accessory too. That's going to be an early hit on the Doctor. Doctor is not going to do too well against an Evil Reptilian because, you know, you can just do the big jump crash. But I guess early game it's fine. Because he hasn't got his crash yet. Oh, does an early swing. Oh, there's a lot of discipline from the doctor here. Does another little bit of a heal. And they are healed. They'll be able to take one more hit. That could have been a terror shock. But Doctor does get away. She has that extra movement speed increase from the veteran bonus. Maybe a slam. That was a slam. That could have been a hit. It was just a little bit off. And that's going to be Doctor down. The pallet is also gone now. Well, it's not gone because he hasn't broken it yet. But that's a very key pallet that can be used later on. Hello, King, if you're in the chat. Hello. I didn't see you there, but I see Mir saying hello to you, so... Okay, looks like we have what looks to be a barmaid over here. Who might be coming in for the rescue. They're kind of threatening the rescue here. They are the only ones that would be able to heal from a hit and then come in for a second rescue if necessary, so I guess that makes complete sense. We also have the lawyer coming in for a rescue. It's like a double rescue. What's going on today with like 2 or 3 survivors being in one area at the same time for most of the match? Okay, that's going to be a hit on the lawyer as the charge attack was a little bit obvious to avoid. Doctor probably won't make... Oh, there's no tide turner, by the way. So they're just going to hope that she does kites long enough. And that's not going to be a good rebound kite. But that's mostly because they just didn't have borrowed time. That's like tide turner, wrong one. Okay. ¿Por qué? Why? Tries to get a hit on the professor and then they hit the shield and then that means that they drop that survivor. Doctor was rescued after half, meaning that she's now down. And eliminated, sorry. Okay, looks like they're going to go and target the professor who's on cooldown right now. Oh, my game just froze. I don't know what's going on today with the game freezing every couple of seconds, but it happens. Okay, they do avoid getting hit. Are they going to vault the window? No, they were very smart and waited for the vault so they could get hit and then vault it clearly and cleanly. Okay. This is a great area to kite against Lucino. There are kind of the boxes are quite big. You can use them to kind of block him from like insta-dropping on top of you. He can't really see you clearly enough to know where you're going. Oh, but Professor is going to get knocked down here. 3 cipher machines remaining. Only 2 survivors that can decode, of which one of them will have to come into the rescue. There's probably going to have to be barmaid. Uh-oh. Stream español. Sí. ¿Por qué no? Okay, looks like lawyer is healing. That does mean that they know where the survivors are coming from because, you know, barmaid would have to be next to lawyer to give him a drink. But whatever. Stop spraying. Okay, they're going to use an early crash. That does land on the barmaid. The barmaid stepped right into the crash there, meaning they're not going to get there for the rescue. I think lawyer has finished his cipher machine. 1 cipher machine remaining. Uh-oh. Pero qué buen stream, chaval. Gracias, Javet. ¿Vamos a hablar en español todo el día o qué? ¿Todo el stream? Okay, looks like lawyer's coming in for the rescue. That was a miss on the slam. That's gonna be a rescue. But, you know, lawyer doesn't get terror shock, so he could just rescue anyway, regardless. It doesn't really matter. Okay, they're both kiting towards the same pallet. They drop. Are they gonna get a pallet stun? They don't. Looks like Professor has used his shield, and I think he's going to go down here. No, he doesn't. He somehow avoids getting hit there. That's going to be a blink and a miss. They get terror shock, though, as they vault over. Uh-oh. Sí, puedo hablar español, Roseli. Y bastante. Quiero una telenovela con drama Phoenix. No, nunca. Nunca jamás. Okay, that's gonna be a down on barmaid. I can't speak Turkish, no. I know some Turkish words. Some of them are inappropriate for the stream. Okay, that's gonna be a jump up to the 2-story. I think they are going to be able to get up there with the jump either way, though. They do use one of the swings, meaning they won't have much energy left. They might have enough for one more jump. I'm not really sure how that works. And that's going to be a miss on the barmaid. That looks like that should have hit, but it did not hit. Barmaid having to transition all the way over towards the staircase. I don't think they're going to make it. No, they're going to get down to here. Is that last cipher machine primed? No, it isn't, because Lawyer decided to vault the window and just yeet away. I can roll R's, yes, if I want to. It's a skill I had to learn, but yeah. Muy satisfying. ¿Por qué means why? It also means because. Depending on if you separate the word or not. Okay, looks like we're just gonna leave the barmaid on the chair. Gonna see if we can find the lawyer who's seemingly just disappeared. No, emoting! They were spraying to each other earlier, but I don't know. No emoting, no sprays. Okay, so the lawyer does know exactly where the hunter is. Oh, looks like we know where they are. Is the dungeon over here? There is a dungeon spawn over by the far end at the back wall. Unless they changed it, because I don't know if they've changed the spawns for dungeon. Does the lawyer know where the dungeon is? I don't think they do. They're gonna get hit, and that's gonna be a 4K. Es un círculo vicioso. Sí, 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 mira. Yeah, you two here, do you mind, you know, toning your comments down a little bit, your messages down? We've had some people, you know, ask that you stop. If you're going to be a pain in the chat and people are going to get annoyed, then we might have to, like, not ban you, but like, you can time out people, I think. So please behave. Thank you very much. No, si no, él no puede hablar español, él simplemente sabe una frase. Permaban, easy? No. I only emote to bait out items, flares. Yeah, you can use emotes in these streams if you're going to bait out things, right? Or if you want to, like, you need to grab the hunter's attention or something like that. We will permit that. But just emoting for the sake of it just feels a little bit disrespectful, you know? Mi español es muy profesional. Muy profesional, mío. Muy profesional. ¿Cuánta gente aquí habla español? ¿Os gustaría tener un stream entero en español? Llevo mucho tiempo sin hablar español, así que casi 7 años sin hablar español. Porque no he practicado mucho, porque ahora estoy viviendo en Rusia y antes vivía en España. Y la última vez que hablé español fue en un stream, creo. O puede ser que hablé con un amigo que tengo en España. Sería chistoso. Gracioso. Thank you, someone, for the follow. Thank you, Joey Graffiti, for the follow. For the subscribe, follow, whatever you want to call it. Whichever one it was. Can you hit chair? No, that also counts as being a little bit rude. ¿Suenas bien? Gracias. Tengo un acento andaluz porque vivía en Andalucía, en España. Pero ya que llevo tanto tiempo sin hablar español, mi acento ha ido... está por todas partes ahora. Yes, I'm living in Russia right now, yeah. And have been for many, many years. How many years is it? Since 2016? Someone can do the maths on that. Apparently I can't skip YouTube ads anymore. Okay, for people who are curious how YouTube ads work, depending on... So YouTube just doesn't give you random ads or like random types of ads, because some ads you can skip, some of them you can't, right? Depending on what ads they give you in the past, they will give you either easier ads for you to deal with or worse ones to deal with. For example, if you have a lot of skippable ads and you keep on skipping through them, eventually they'll give you a non-skippable ad because, or they'll give you, it depends on what they think your tolerance is, right? And if you have an unskippable ad, then they won't give you like tons of unskippable ads straight after. They want to give you something that is less intense. So they'll give you skippable ads, or like those ones that, I'm not sure if they do them anymore actually. I think they don't anymore. But they used to give like the banner ads at the bottom of the screen, or the ones on the side or underneath. So yeah. Or if you have YouTube Premium, you don't get any ads. Yeah. Can you speak Dutch? No, sadly I can't. I can understand more or less what you guys are saying sometimes in Dutch, just because I can guess, but no, I can't speak Dutch. Netherlanders IDV fan. Oh, thank you guys. Oh no, not for me. It's an IDV fan, not for me. Haha. The ads I hate with my soul are Twitch ones. Sometimes they are 1 minute and 30 seconds long. That's a long time. I guess the streamers have to choose how long they are for. I don't really know. It's part of their contract, right? If it's kind of changed on Twitch now, I don't really know. Where did you learn these languages? The languages that I can speak? Well, I learned Spanish in Spain because I lived there for like 10 years. I lived my entire teenage life there, essentially. From the age of 9 till 19. It was until 19. So yeah, 9 till 19. I went to Spanish school, to high school, and also to university for a little bit as well, actually. That's where I learned Spanish. My Russian is not amazing, as my wife will agree. But I can speak a little bit of Russian, and I've learned that because I've lived in Russia for like 7 years or whatever it is. I also know some French, as people already know in the chat, because I did French at high school. And I did that for like 6 years, I want to say. Yeah, something like 6 years. My French is not very amazing, though, because if you don't practice a language that you didn't use on the daily, and you don't use it for many, many years at all, then it starts to disappear. Your brain starts to forget things. Mr. Worldwide, I have been to a decent amount of countries. I haven't traveled that much compared to a lot of people. A lot of people travel more than I have. But I've lived in multiple countries. So I guess that means a lot. What is my native language? English. I am originally from the UK. You know, from the age of 0 up until the age of 8/9 before I moved to Spain. But so technically I lived more time in Spain, but my native language is English because I just use it the most. I'm British. British. Russian sounds so pretty. Oh, you're probably the first person that I've heard say that, but that's Russian is actually a nice language. I think it can feel a little strange to listen to it the first time. But once you know the flow and you understand the words a little bit, or, you know, you learn where the separations are between the words, you know, it's not just one big blur. It's you know, it's quite a nice language. Russian sounds cool. Are you American? No, I am British. Okay, let's get another match going. We have so many people excited about matches, I'm sure, not just about languages. Let's go for mammoth matches. We've got Silly Bean, Pepsi, I'm Hersiggy. I feel like that's going to be a rude thing, but whatever, I don't know. I'm just missing something here. Polished Trash, and the hunter is going to be Scolopendridae. I read that perfectly. I know. Okay, let's make sure that we don't have anyone here already. I'm going to add Silly Bean. My throat just got really dry. Whoa. I've been drinking water, but apparently that doesn't fix it. Pepsi, I think I already have them, but let's make sure. It's not even Pepsi, it's Pepsi. They're already on my friends list. I'm pretty sure I don't have this person. Hey Blanket, how you doing? Am I on the right screen, by the way? Yes, I am. You guys can all see each other's chats. Awesome. Awesome. I think I have Polished Trash as well. I do. Yep, I do. And then Scolopendridae, I think I also have them, but we'll just double check. Okay, cool. Let's set this match up. I wonder what we're going to have this time. On the big screen. I'm on your big screen. Yay! Okay, once everyone started watching me on TV, the next goal is to be watched in a cinema screen, you know? That's the next step up, right? That's the next logical step up, right? Okay, so polished trash. Pepsi. Our hunter is here. So let's just invite them once we've got... We need I'm here something. I'm here seek something. Okay, let's get Skolo. Bendridai over here. There we go. Pepsi! 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 Pepsi, if you don't join, we'll have to invite Coca-Cola. Bad branding for you. Twisty's in 5v5 Phoenix? Oh really? Not Twisty, Pepsi. Tell Twisty, good luck from me. Also, why is Twisty in 5v5? Is she not going to join us at 5v5 later? Pepsi sponsorship when? That's a good question, King. I don't know. Any day now. In the works right now. Team Pepsi? Are you Team Pepsi or Team Coca-Cola? How many of you guys remember the old Team Jacob, Team Edward era of teenage life? When everyone was watching the old Twilight movies. Man, that scars me forever. That was a horrible period of time. That was a horrible thing for people to be on sides with. You know, it's like, oh, I'm Team Edward because he's a vampire and he's hot. Oh, I'm Team Jacob because he's hot and muscular. Yeah. And then there was me watching Yu-Gi-Oh! I did watch those movies as well, don't worry. I just, like, it was cool, but I really didn't care about the people. Oh, is there a new one? There's like a new version of Twilight? That's interesting. If that's what people are saying in chat. Oh, my nose is itching. Okay, we have a Red Church. I think this is the first Red Church match we've had so far. We have a ban for Bloody Queen. Bloody Queen can be really good in certain people's hands, can destroy people if the person has practiced a ton. And there are a lot of people who have practiced BQ. We also have a ban for Lawyer. I guess we've had a decent amount of lawyers today. And he's a pretty strong Dakota and Kaito now since he has the movement speed increase. I can see where people are coming from. I can understand the pain. That's for sure. Team Frodo. No, I'm definitely not Team Frodo. Frodo is the worst. No, not the worst. Harry Potter is the worst main character from a movie. Frodo is the second worst main character in a movie. What's his name? Sam. Sam should be the main character. I'm Team Sam. Samwise Gamgee, yeah? Team Sam forever. Okay, Hunter has selected their spawn. Yeah, just Frodo. Frodo should not have been the main character. He just doesn't do anything. He literally gets carried up the mountain. He abandons Sam. And for Gollum, like, what's wrong with you, dude? I don't care if you were, like, tired and being affected by the ring. What's wrong with you? Sam is a goat. For sure. For sure, for sure. Okay, looks like we have a disciple who's deciding what to do. Just double checking I'm full screen. I am. It's mind gaming going on here, I think. I think that's what's going on. Survivors are all panicking right now because they don't know where the hunter is. They're like, are they on you? Are they on you? Then they're just going to teleport on someone and insta-down them. Any minute now. Teleport's nearly up, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. They're deciding which target to go for. But I was kind of just waiting for them to do something. It's like they didn't say anything in chat, I don't think. So I was like, like if someone said, wait, my game's crashed in the chat, then I'd be like, oh, pause, yeah. I don't even know if they're even with us right now. Exactly. She's mind gaming the survivors into surrendering. They'll be so confused that they'll just surrender right now. Oh, okay. We can wait then. They're taking a nap? Maybe. They're getting some rest in. So they'll be fresh for the match, right? How to sign to join? They're in the pinned comment, Utahead. The little kind of blue comment at the top that's kind of permanently there. If you click on that, there's a link that's there. Or if you're on YouTube, you can also just check the description of the stream. There'll be a link at the top. That's how you join. I'm not sure if we'll have enough time for another match. We might do if this match is a dud. So we'll see. I got one of your shorts and recommended, and then I wound up here. Welcome, Evalora. How are you doing? It's nice to have you here. Are you enjoying the stream? There's so much going on right now. Which of my shorts got recommended to you, and did you enjoy it? Okay, okay, we're starting. Yay! Okay, they're back again. Okay, that's going to be an instant cat on someone. Are they going to get the stun? They get the stun. A double stun. So that's going to give plenty of time to get the hit. And the slow box did slow down that pallet breaking enough. Well, a little bit, but not enough. Looks like we also have a lagging female dancer. This might balance out the whole 80% of the cypher machines being done. Oh, no. That's going to be another stun. That's going to be a really slow pallet break, and they'll probably be able to use the twizzle. No, they don't. That's a quick down here on the female dancer. They might be able to get back that momentum that they just lost. I think that's 2 slow boxes. Oh, all of the slow boxes are currently out, so they could just break all of them, meaning female dancer will be without any abilities. What a match. What a match. Okay, sends a cat towards that cypher machine to see if there's anybody there. I don't think there was anybody there. Okay, starts to aim the cross towards the chair just in case someone comes in for an early rescue. It's a little bit of an early use from the cat. But if they know that someone's coming in for this rescue here, yep, that's going to be a flywheel. And the cat's just disappeared, meaning all of that camping pressure has disappeared. But that's a terror shock on the Explorer. Okay, this hunter really did get some rest before this match started. They were getting ready for the match. Like I said, they were just taking a breather. They were getting themselves a cup of tea. They were doing a rain dance, whatever else people do to be able to get ready for matches. And they're completely destroying the survivors. What's going on? We're not completely destroying. Okay, we're at 2 cypher machines remaining. Well, it's an equal back and forth, sort of. Okay, uses a jump. Are they going to get that stun in time? They get a stun on the psychologist, but not on the Explorer. Oh, that's going to be a bonk on the psychologist, meaning the Explorer is still chilling there. He's probably shrunk down. Yeah, there you go. He's trying to sneak by, but sadly, he's not going to make it. Okay, that looks like another cypher machine as far as I can hear. The one here is nearly done, so they're going to send their cats over there to go and block it. Okay, that's going to be a miss. There's going to be an initial miss on the acrobat, but that's going to be 2 survivors currently kiting away from the hunters. They do get that rescue. That is a hit on the acrobat. If they can pop the cipher machines in time, it might not even matter. Why? That was an interesting use there, but anyway, that's fine. I don't think they noticed that the explorer disappeared. Okay, that's going to be a down here for the on the acrobat, meaning that they could put them on chair. Oh, they do know where the explorer is. Uh-oh. If this explorer can kite just long enough, that's going to be a pallet stun. I think it would be a good time to pop. But they decided not to do it. They're just going to wait for the stun hit, I think. Yep. That's a stun. That's going to be a hit. If they pop it, that's going to be a pallet drop. They might have to go all the way around, or they might just have to use something like Blink to catch up. Oh, okay. Deciding instead to not go after the explorer, but go towards the exit gate. We don't know if they have teleport, I think. Do we know what their traits are? I can't remember if they used anything yet. Okay, they do see some scratch marks over by this exit gate. They do land a cat as well. I saw that cat landing. Okay, they have an acrobat over here. They might just need to use the... Yeah, there you go. They've just used the scare, meaning that the person over here cannot open the exit gate even if they wanted to. They've got all of their interactions negated. Just for a short period of time. Uses a teleport over towards the other gate with the 1 remaining music box. Oh no. Oh no. He uses the cat. Probably going to call it over here so they can get a hit. Oh. Very smart. Very clever movement there. Another flywheel use. Pulls the cat towards where the explorer is. They're going to abuse the tree. Another miss on the charge hit. The trees are the most OP thing in this game, that's for sure. Looks like the female dancer has transitioned towards the other gate though. Okay, she has already used teleport, so I'm pretty sure this is going to be a 3 escape, but I'm not completely sure. She might be able to make it in time, because I'm not really sure if the psychologist went the long way around. She might have. That's 2 people out, 3 people out. That's a 3 escape. Considering how the match started, the Disciple did incredibly well. Disciple, you should be very proud of yourself, because you did very well. You were at a massive disadvantage there. So, well done. That should be a win in your book. In your books. Because it is in my books. Yeah. Okay, so let's go over here to this screen. I think I pressed the right one. I did. I didn't press the wrong one. I think we're going to go and see who is live right now on Twitch, because we're going to go and raid them. If you're not part of the Discord server, make sure you join it, because in about an hour and a half's time, hour's time, something like that, we shall be doing some 5v5. You don't need to come and play with us. You can just join and watch with your mic muted. We do have a bot that will read your messages out, or you can come and play if you want to. We do our best to get as many people in as possible. Okay, who are we going to go and raid? We're going to go and raid... Spanish. Why is this... They say English, but their title is in Spanish? I do not know. Spanish. Okay, we're going to go and raid Purple Cat. It's like purple, but with cube. So let's go give them some love. And if you're on YouTube, I will see if there's anybody live right now, but I don't think there is. Purple Cat playing Identity 5. Let's see if anyone's live over on YouTube. YouTube. No. Shinny's going to be live sometime, but not right now. She's asleep, so we can't raid her already. That's a shame. Okay. Have an amazing day, guys. See you on the Discord server. Thank you for joining, everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.